About time I put tears in these clowns' eyes. Drop the big top, the circus getting downsized. Frown lines turn around once we outside. Shining, tell the rain dancer make the clouds cry. Smiley faces by my name behind the pound sign. Tell the rain dancer make the clouds cry. Clear the grounds out and let the pounds dry. Tell the rain dancers make the clouds cry.
Make some noise, let's go! Good, 4-3 battle league, $4,130 tournament, round one.
Hold it down! Like, it's easy.
I'm pouring you, I got my co-host over here. Who you?
Good, Big Stepper Stacks,
Big
CBL
Stepper.
Incorporated,
Big
CBL
Stepper.
shit, we here, nigga.
Alright, yeah, man.
Your favorite battle rapping teacher through Sabe, I grind. Let's go. Run the fuck out.
I
grind the fuck.
Greedy grind, Mr. Unstrapped Snapback, Mr. I battle Junkyard Dog, the co-mercenary. Yo, I battle Junkyard Dog, co-mercenary. R.I.P. Mac, the captain. Shout out the sponsor, 1990 something in
I know that anything different, but I'm gonna need y'all to act fucking accordingly, you heard?
R.I.P. Mac, the captain.
Yeah.
I'm the cult mercenary, a fucking junkyard dog. I'm always outside. Shout out 1990 something. Shout out TV Tree. Let's rap, yo.
We here.
Equipped in advance. Sabe's going first, let's go.
They said this is supposed to be war. It's rarely more like genocide. You're Palestine. So the only Jewish guy got greedy? Perfect. I researched him and I found out he's the dude who's, was stolen by lurchums. Did he take it, unaware it's your statement due to the lack of impact you're making? Or does he think you're oversaturated, fan base fading, so it's something he can get away with? Maybe, just maybe, he thinks you're a straight bitch and knew you wouldn't say shit. All I know is anyone associated with greatness would have been made him change it. If you did this for the culture and the respect, and you were really a 413 vet, they wouldn't need $4,000 to see you at 100%. But there's a price on his dedication. Of course he's greedy. That's what his name is. His catchphrase is that he's glitching. Cause he's stuck in some lazy matrix he created. Greedy's preparation is so low effort and jaded that his claim to fame is he doesn't even write. But we know that Greedy Grimes got notebooks filled with decent rhymes and they appear higher tier if he passes them off as freestyle, so he needs to lie. But the fact is, I've been playing and coaching football way longer than I've been battle rapping, and you're that kid with talent that's always late for the away game bus and skipping practice. Your skills apparent, but you never rise to the challenge. You face your best opponent in 2016, and since then, Stumble's been living your dream while you've been hustling backwards. We saw you on Midnight Madness, unprepared, slacking, had New England embarrassed. Besides battling Hawk on the spot from the heart, you've done nothing that matters. You had one for the books, and now we're done with your chapter, Mr. Unstrapped Snapback. Your whole persona is capped, a liar. Your career is past expired, and they're just here for the fall like apple cider. We were both rapping outside when they didn't respect it if you wrote the shit. But the time of relying on freestyling been over with. You were winning your comeback story. So I took creative control of it. And why would I calm it down when I can be the reason this dinosaur won't exist? Rap!
Greedy Grimes versus Blue Sabe. Yeah, let's get it cracking. This is gonna be a body. Yeah, in all black, already dressed for a casket. You ever battled a vet? Well, it's about time that you take on one. Cool. You got some shirts in the building. Next print, you got to put your face on one.
What is wrong with this nigga, man?
So I just had a battle 2 weeks ago, right? And no less than 20 hours later, man, my pen was on the paper. I usually give my mind more time to decompress, but with my eyes on the prize, I guess I didn't get that consolation. I had to zero in. I got your number. Bottom line, you'll get denominated. Blade on me. It's a Ginsu. And when it pick you, I ain't trying to get you nominated. Now, I know you think you the 1-2. Nah, you just work with 12 cooperating. The words you say aloud to me. I know you think you the 1-2. Nah, you just work with 12 cooperating. The words you say aloud to me in this ring, in real life, I never tolerate it. I don't care if you showed up with conviction, because when this judge let off, you'll get exonerated. For that money, you gonna get that so deep in the hole, you need a debt consolidation. Yeah, we finally get to top this fable. And I read a lot of statements, and I feel they false. Shut up! Shut the fuck up, nigga! I don't care if you here for me, nigga. Come on, nigga. I feel they false. Listen, we finally get to chop this fable, and I read a lot of statements, and I feel they false. So I'm here to kill the talk. You know, deadly conversation? It's about to get real for Bull. How I light them up? Gonna look like a best of compilation. Class in session. And now, Professor Maestro gotta get taught a lesson on occasion. My settings are on Cajun. I'm just heating up my G, okay? I'm ready to talk spicy. It's not at all likely. When you're gonna overperform or outright me. You gonna outrightly losing the building and on can. My plan's starting to fall nicely in a place. You'll feel the pain as this gets out of hand like arthritis. Go! Clap that! Go! Well, alrighty, I'm in your face. What they do, Sabe? Yeah, my hat's unstrapped. True, but I keep it too, Sabe. Nothing but a little deuce. I let a few loose like Sabe. Actually, I got a few tools. To be truthful, it's a lose-lose. You're in a parent crisis. I pair devices like Bluetooth, Sabe. So just know that the little chances that you had was already... Hold it down. So I'm pretty sure that you knew that the little chance that you had was already Bluetooth, Sabe. That's why you gonna be out here moping around, head and shoulders down, looking Bluetooth, Sabe. No time for boo-hoos. No time for boo-hoos. Don't be so sad. Go back to the notepad like Blue Clue, Sabe, because I'm gonna make sure you take this Elvis. The last thing I do, I sway the crowd like Blue Shoes, Sabe. Yes. Eat that shit.
So you're an elite freestyler with rebuttal power, right? No doubt. I'd probably believe you if I didn't see you choke versus Bosco and take your phone out. That's an automatic loss. An elite freestyler with rebuttal power would have made up something on the top. I was chilling at my spot, planning lessons, correcting quiz grades, digging his grave. Look at it this way, you don't gotta axes a math teacher digging your plot. This test trash, like MCAS. When I battle wants a New England event stack, but they don't want to spend cash to bring a real vet back, they use you to solve their problem like PEMDAS. Because what he writes lacks... Because what he writes, it lacks meaning, like your life. Or grades in school. I heard he's Jamaican too. I don't watch anime cartoons, but I'ma keep swinging on Batman like Ra's al Ghul. Low key, I might be your arch nemesis, like Haitian food. Only a wise man can play the fool. I can freestyle dummy, but I don't play with food. Anywhere I rap, it just changes the mood, like mummies in ancient tombs. You wrote for the money, right? I wrote because I hate to lose. Growing up, kids used to call me greedy because I was raised a Jew. And I wouldn't even get mad at them because I knew I wasn't being called you, just the adjective. Normally, I wouldn't battle him, but this tournament makes it worth it. Your career had longevity, but all greed eventually lacks destiny and purpose. So I can get rid of grime just by scratching the surface. Class in session. Class in session. We appreciate when you have bad attendance. In your absence, we flourished. We both retired in 2017. Then went back on our word, but I've been elevating. While your second career is just as trash as the first. I retired Mass Messiah for good reason. And I'm proud of that, because if Jesus came back, he wouldn't spread his message through battle rap. Matter of fact, your nickname is a ridiculous contradiction. He calls himself Black Jesus, but you can see it in the He calls himself Black Jesus, but you can see it in the ancient pictures that they left. There's revelations of the scriptures that we read. Jesus was black, and now y'all watching the white man write him out of history again. What? Praise God!
I don't care about damn word this man is saying. I don't believe in this faggot. God mode. That's my ulterior fucking ego, but Jesus, I'm blacking. Yeah, you was right about that Bosco shit. I can't even explain what happened, man. I don't know. But all I do know is I'm an alien. ETs know how to handle bars. That's why I went for the phone. I do that. Rebuttal power. I'm a god. Now look, I wrote this round during the God hours. That's between midnight and 4. And I did that because that's when I be channeling God's power. You know anything about astronomy? Well, I feel like it factors in here. They say I got star power. Sometimes I forget. Sometimes I forget. You said I'd be good, right? Sometimes I forget. I'm blacking out. I think I got Alzheimer's. Now, you done ran into me at the wrong timing. It's a cold world. And you're going to find it get rough. It's not a Sierra Leone, Diamond. I ain't confrontational, but look, it's nonviolent. I ain't confrontational, but look, it's nonviolent. This shit a breeze to me. I'll get rid of too easily. I'm treating them just like my faith. I walk by them. Go! Don't dare look at me cross-sided. Because the wrong setup. I said, don't dare look at me cross-sided. Because the wrong set of stairs could lead to the upper room. I'm just keeping it 100 to be clear. Check the cliff notes. Always keep it a bill. I'm a hospital. Oh my! I'm here to violate your space like fuck your room. Close quarter combat is uncomfortable. So tell me what you gonna do when I'm in your face, bumping you, dread swinging, looking like I'm untouchable. Yo! I be bugging. You gonna find out I'm a problem and you really in trouble. Shoot! Just know what's up for you. A nigga like me is truly made for this setting. We waging in war, and I'm prepared to engage like I'm arranging a wedding. Oh my God! I've even killed inside this ring, yet I'm unstable and reckless. I just want to say for the record, they won't be able to debate for a second, because I'm gonna make this cleaner than a radio edit. Man, if I say it, I meant it. All I got is my word, and I stand on that. Now I'm standing here, foot on your neck, and I'm gonna stand on that. Understand it. What I need you to understand is that by my standards, an innocent bystander can become a victim by standing in the wrong place. So my mans, take your stands, be careful where they standing at. My stance is that I ain't gonna let none of y'all take mine. I'm to be respected. Y'all all get an E for effort. You gave it a great try. Every word this man is saying is sanitation. I ain't show up to waste time. Nah, I'm here to take the wind out those shells and erase your motivation. This shit is a hate crime. Crime. Make some noise.
need you to hear this. Against Hoodie, you spent the whole third round battling your baby mama and acted like it was some sort of achievement. If I didn't see it, I wouldn't have believed that Greed was exposing her lies. You said she was controlling them, and you hoped that she died. At the time, you were jobless, empty wallet, didn't wear the pants in the relationship, and you got out of pocket. Stop it. Our genes describe that a true alpha male provides for his tribe. But of course, someone named Greedy will be eating off his wife. How's your kid supposed to feel all right? Seeing you in front of the camera and lights, clear on the mic, wishing death on the person that gave them life. Should have took that shit off camera instead of creating drama. You wanted your kid to hate their mama, but instead you just gave them trauma. Told us how she evicted you, belittled you, and didn't respect your boundaries. You ever think that maybe she treated you like a bitch? Because you were eating off her salary. You said she used to be racist. Like somehow you changed this, but at her lowest points, like somehow you changed this, but at her lowest points, you would still be rated by that prejudice hatred, which is something that you grew okay with because of the payments from her day shift. Sucker, you jumped back in the covers because your assets were covered. You were scared of Hoodie, like teachers when I was younger, so you got You were scared of Hoodie, like teachers when I was younger, so you got in the ring and battled your baby mother, trying to play the victim thing, but I got no sympathy for someone who willingly sacrificed his soul for his comfort. Oh my God. You saw that her job did numbers and you took off that rubber so you could cuff her. Don't dance with the devil and get mad when you stumble. A woman isn't a bag to be fumbled. Your livelihood depended on someone who enjoyed watching you struggle. Just so she could be the one that you would run to. You told the whole world how she dumped you. You snapped on her instead of Hoodie, thinking that was the tough move. And now New England battle rap loves you more than your son do. More than your son do.
Hold it down.
Or your daughter do. Either way, they're watching me father you. Be more humble. You should have dumped, dude. This was a dumb move. Fuck you. You built that life, right? I guess only your ex-wife can punk you. Save the drama. The toughest person where he be in CT is Greedy's baby mama. You rapped about it, now you mad about it. And you can't escape the karma, but it makes sense that a man named Grind would stain his honor. Crazy!
Go ahead. Hey, yo, hold it down. Colonel Greedy, let's go. Hold it down, yo. Hold it down.
I'm Mr. Rebuttal Power. I can like go around, and here comes around. They say it's karma. This motherfucker raced the whole round about my baby mama. That was the most solid round of that whole year. There's concrete evidence that it made us stronger. So fuck out of here. Nigga. Sit. My baby mama cool with my girl now. Move along, nigga. They fucked around and put up 4 racks and some change. So I have no choice but to spaz now, so I can cash out, and I ain't asking for change. It takes precedence. I bomb on a nigga. He gonna be asking for change. Your style ain't even that currency, so why would it make sense for us to have this exchange? Man, I took tactical aim, because the fact still remains that you can just as easily lose in a battle as you could win one. I got the memo early in my career. It is what it is. That's how it's been, son. I'm on 10, son, because no law could ban or prevent me from moving on to this next round. By scolding you in front of these cameras, I'm ensuring that the fans get let down. It's a step down for me. So to find a win, you have to search through every nook and cranny. You've been hating on iBattle your entire career. So if I was to physically impair you, Lex would be happy. But you looking at me like I ain't over here firing off. Keep it 1,000 with y'all. If you ask me, that last scheme should push me straight on to the finals, is all. But maybe I ain't catch me. Maybe my timing was off. Hope you don't mind if I rewind it for y'all. Man, I said Imperial, Lex, Nook, Bosco, Lark, Banner, Benson, even Memo. So from my intro, I already went through this whole side of the card. But now it's time to get dark. We know it's a little bit of money here to win, right? It's Saturday night, right? It's almost Sunday. Yeah, it might sound Monday, but we can see that Tuesday's coming to an end. I'm airing this shit. I'm tired of hearing his lip. So he gonna get his soul patched like what's underneath his chin. Keep it a billion. You know I'm a goat. This might sound rough, but this bum gonna get found sleeping underneath a bridge. Now I can humbly admit, like you said in the second round, I fucked up quite a bit throughout my career. It's something we both know. As far as stumbles and chokes go, I've got a boatload. But just know that I'm gonna show up with no material before I have a no-show. Before I have a no-show, I'm gonna make it happen. No, they don't got that hard. They don't got that hard. Before I no-show, but on that same note though, I'd rather no-show before I go boast about being the top battler for homegrown. Nigga, that entire roster was a whole joke. I got paid for big names, for minimum views, and no dough. But I see why you left. He was about to go broke. Fuck up. No more, I got 4 more. Go broke. But oh no. This nigga's eye ground now, right? Hand backing him. He about to push him. He eye grind now, right? Yep. Hand backing him. You about to show you the nicest? Well, know that my only assignment is turning your momentum into a moment of silence. I got a bad habit of being overly violent. I gotta get control of my vices. I say that he's sleep though, but understand the thing about me has always been a teacher's worst nightmare. You better open your eyelids. Grind.
All right.
The judges make a decision.
That's crazy hard to judge. I'm not even gonna give y'all, I'm not even gonna give y'all no details. That. I'm going Grimes 2-1. Grimes won the first and the second, and then the third went to Sabe. So Greedy Grimes 2-1.
I like your view of that.
T-Main, honestly, that was a crazy fucking third. They had crazy technical writing. That was the only round that Sabe won. Rebuttal power was too much. Style preference, I gotta give it to Grimes 2-1.
Angles were crazy. I had Sabe 2-1.
Oh my God! I got Sabe first round.
Hold it down!
Hold it down! I got Sabe first round. Personals was very personal. I like that. I got a hoodie. Already fucking come on, Greedy Grind.
Hold it down, please.
Fucking second round because of how heavy fucking bars. Shit was OD. Third round is way too close to judge, so I feel crazy. I feel crazy for saying it. I really do. I got Greedy Grimes on the third round.
Yo, this was a crazy, very awkward. I hate personals. That third round was crazy, and I give it to Sabe only because in battle rap that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to cut that down. And my man, those rebuttals were crazy, and if you didn't have that third round, you know what I'm saying, like. Do that, right? Love you,
3-1, 3-2.